Hello, my lovely Taurians. Welcome to your August 2020 reading. We'll go ahead and get right into it. Okay. This was probably not smart to do this reading on a high table, but it's all right. Your first card out is the Last Judgment in reverse. So, I'm going to get a couple more cards out for you guys. But y'all, this past couple of weeks have been very, very synchronistic as far as the readings go. And the numbers, there's been a trend in that, in the collective, not just, like typically it's a trend in the elements. So it'll be like, all earth will be going through something, all fire will be going through something, all water, etc. But this week it's been pretty across the board. Okay. So, your first card out is Judgment in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Cups coming next, which is all about family happiness and just building emotional stability. We have the Four of Wands, the Tower moment, and the Two of Cups with the Star. So, there is where you thought that, how do I say this? And this kind of goes back to the collective that I did today. And it was just basically saying, you know, where you thought you were lost, where you thought you had lost so much, you know, you are getting those blessings back. You are being reconciled. Now with Judgment in reverse, I think that it's already happened. You just have to allow yourself to sit in those emotions of happiness, you know. And I only say that because the Four of Wands comes out, and in this deck, it is the Lord of Perfected Work. You know, this is something that you have already put your magic touch on. And as an earth sign, you're typically a perfectionist. You are very anal, to say it in a nice way or a nicer way. Very anal. You like things to be a certain way. There might have been something that shook you up with the Tower moment that was just like, oh, whoa there. This may not be going how I want it to go, but in reality, it's everything that you needed for this balance with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups also talks about union and love. With the Star at the bottom of the deck, you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could just be receiving your blessing now and, you know, starting to realize like, hey, everything doesn't have to be perfect as long as it works for me. It's good for me. It's beneficial. It's efficient. All right, we got the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Yeah. So where you may have not let this judgment come in, you know, because of some things that you wanted to look your way, is being, I don't want to say forced, but is being pushed towards you. You know, it may not look your way. It may not fit the mold, but that's okay. And I think with the Star being at the bottom of the deck, it was more so talking about how this blessing is unconventional. This blessing is something that you may not be used to, but it will bring you the happiness that you've been searching for in your comfortability. We got the Nine of Pentacles. That talks about material gain. For some of you guys, it could be a new job in a field that you never thought you'd go in, but eventually it builds that stable happiness for yourself so that you don't have to look outside of yourself and you can truly enjoy work. For whatever reason, I'm hearing plumber. So some of y'all might be, you know, getting a plumbing job or an electrician job. It's really it's a really basic job, a trade job, but it's going to give you what you want. AC work, I don't know what that is. An AC technician, something like that. But we also have the Ace of Pentacles. And like I said, this is a new financial opportunity, a new job opportunity, a new starter foundation. And Taurus, If y'all don't shut up and just accept what the universe giving you, it's beautiful. You got the Six of Pentacles, which is material success. The Nine of Pentacles, which is material gain. The Four of Wands, which is perfected work. That is actually coming after the Ten of Cups, which is perfected success. You got the Lord of Love. You got the Lord of Forces of Life. What else could you want? Don't be so stuck in image. Get adjusted to allowing for whatever needs to happen to happen. Stop holding on so tight. Some of y'all control freaks, just to keep it real. Baby. Taurus. Look, everybody else's reading for August has been shitty. Not shitty, but they just had a lot to work on. You've already worked. What is wrong with you? I know we're workaholics as earth signs, but can you just relax? You got the Lord of Material Happiness. Yeah, this is all a material world. Yes. There are also moments where you are emotionally happy. This is everything you ever dreamed for, but actually fitted for you. Like, how you're a kid and you write in your diary like, oh, I want to live on a lake in Mississippi and have 13 goats and whatever you thought. This is you getting your house in Pennsylvania on a creek and you got 22 goats and, a big handyman and, 2 dogs. You know what I'm saying? It may look like it's not exactly what you want, but as you move into it, you see it's everything and more. So, y'all get on my nerves. What y'all doing? We got the Empress. Some of y'all pregnant, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Or some of y'all are reconciling with your mother. Sneaky ass. That's what it is. You're trying to be sneaky and do what you want to do. It's not gonna work that way, Taurus. Every time you step out and try to force things to go your way, the universe is going to step in and create tower moments so that you're forced to move into this. Look, it's literally repeating what's on the board already. I got some clarifying cards from the Rider-Waite deck, my really old dusty deck, my handy dandy notebook. And coming out is a King of Swords. We got the Four of Wands. Yet again, and tell me why the Four of Wands landed on top of the Four of Wands with the Hierophant. Now, the Four of Wands is perfected work. Ding, 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 ding. Relax. You've already worked hard enough for this. It's here. It's here. The artwork is very, very different. The message is the same. Same card, different artwork. Get it? Get it? Same card, different artwork. Guys, take this job. Move the fuck away. Leave that man. Leave that girl. Period. You are already there. Why would you go back to what is comfortable? We have that tendency, and for a lot of y'all, that's what it is. Some of y'all just got out there and you're like, damn, it's getting a little rough. Let me move back with mine. No. Some of y'all are like, I really fuck with this girl in Tennessee, but she lives too far, so I'm not going to do it. No. You want to put work in the wrong places. You want to put work in where you're comfortable, and that is not how you change. You have to be uncomfortable to change. I know y'all probably like, why this girl whispering? Because y'all need a little soft, soothing voice today. You got to put in work where you are uncomfortable, because that's the only way you receive change. In comfortability, you working, but what are you doing? The same thing because you're comfortable. Move. That's y'all message for this video. Move. And I think y'all got the longest video as far as August goes so far. Move. All right, Taurus. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your stories down below. And I will see you guys next week, maybe.